Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another Robinhood portfolio update. Happy Thursday. Hopefully everybody's having a GGD, a great green day in the market. You know I always wish the best for my viewers and subscribers. So for today, we are going to be looking at the overall portfolio performance, the buying power, the individual stocks, the dividends coming up, and the change that I made to the portfolio, as well as the watch list. We're looking for undervalued stocks so we can put a decent amount of cash in this month so our monthly income goes up next month. That's really the goal of the entire portfolio, is to produce steady cash flow that I can live off of in the future. So for today, so far, we're down about $125, down 0.3% for today. Up $132.09, up 0.4% for the past week. Up $278.16, up 0.85% for the past month. Up $3,992.31, up 13.75% for the past 3 months. Up $7,127.26, up 27.53% for the past year. Up $7,356.52, up 28.66% since April 13th, 2018. So overall, doing really well, even with those big dips from the pandemic. We were down nearly $3,000. Actually, that says 11 here. Look at that, $22,000 down, and now we're at 33. So time in the market beats timing the market. And this was the oil issue, and we still recovered from that. So we're at all-time highs. Buying power is 2072, which will be going up before the end of the week, I believe, on Friday. We should be getting a payment from Altria, but I won't be able to use that money till Monday. That's usually how it works. When companies pay a dividend, they usually pay it after market close, which kind of stinks because then you can't allocate it right away, but it's not a big deal. Then let's jump into the portfolio, starting with one of my favorite dividend aristocrats, with Realty Income. 35 shares of this dividend aristocrat, $2,429.35 of market value. Average cost is $55.59. 7.36% of the portfolio is in Realty Income. Today we are up $29.40, up 1.24%. Total we're $486, up about 25%. This one is a monthly payer, so this is the real estate stock, that the monthly payer that actually has copywritten the phrase monthly dividend paying stock. So they're really confident that they can keep doing this. They have 25 years, more than 25 years of doing this, so they know what they're doing. And they're a triple net lease company, which means that they own the properties, but they don't have to do any of the maintenance or the upkeep of the buildings. That falls on the tenant, which is really helpful. That way they don't have to deal with furnaces, leaks, issues like that, that a landlord would have to. So it's kind of like being a landlord without the headaches of maintenance for the property. You just collect the rent. Next, we got Coca-Cola. It's my personal favorite stock in the entire portfolio. Dividend king as well. 22 shares, $1,187.23 of market value. Average cost is $51.47. About 3.6% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola. $8.14 we're up today, up 0.69%. Total we're at $54.79, up 4.84%. And I will be buying more Coca-Cola once next month rolls around. Well, next month is May, but June will be the month of Coca-Cola. And we got Allstate, which went even higher. We got 6 shares of this insurance company, $763.02 of market value. Average cost is $105.88. 2.31% of the portfolio is in Allstate. Today we're up $10.92, up 1.45%. Total we're up $127.72, up 20.1%. So up double digits long term on Allstate, which for a growth investor is great, but for a dividend investor it's like our worst nightmare because I can't buy any more of it. Then we've got Altria. Dividend King here, 152 shares, $7,044.44 of market value. Average cost is $52.17. This is definitely one that I need to trim by buying other securities. So 21.31% of the portfolio is in Altria. That's going to go way down. Down 130.72, down 1.82%. Total, we're down $889, down 11.22%. And a dividend coming in of $130.72 on April 30th. Then we got AT&T, which broke $30, which I'm kind of surprised at. It's been sitting at that, sitting below 30 for quite some time. It did peak above 30 last year, but it doesn't usually stay there for long, as you guys can see. It did get up to like 35 or 37 here in 2019, but generally it doesn't stay there long. So maybe this will be a change for AT&T, but I'm not buying it at these prices simply because my average cost is below that. So we've got 171 shares. Market value is $5,350. Average cost is $29.70. 16.2% of the portfolio is in AT&T. Today we are up 57.28, up 1.08%. Total we are up 271.86, up 5.37%, and a dividend coming in on the 3rd of May of 85.80, which is not accurate. We're actually getting more than that. This is for 165 shares, so it's already more than we're getting. So we've already increased our passive income since the X date, which is phenomenal. Then we got AbbVie, which went down a little bit. Got 60 shares, $6,656.40 of market value. Average cost is $72.22. 20.14% of the portfolio is in AbbVie. Today we are down $60, down 0.89%. Total we are up $2,322.44, up 53.59%. Dividend coming in the middle of May on May 14th of $78, which this is one that I'm just going to hold forever. I love AbbVie, and the price that I have it at is wonderful. And we got Procter & Gamble, $1.32 today, up 1%. We got one share, $132.73 is our market value. Average cost is $136.98, so even with it going up, it's still a good buy for me. 0.4% of the portfolio is in Procter & Gamble. That will be going way up. I love this company. Up $1.32 today, up about 1.01%, down $4.26 total, down 3.11%, and a dividend coming in on May 17th of 87 cents. That will be going up. Love Procter & Gamble. I want it to be one of the bigger positions. That's how I plan on trimming down Altria, is buying this and Hershey's specifically. Then we got my favorite insurance company in Aflac, 103 shares, $5,542.43 of market value. Average cost is $49.12. 16.77% of the portfolios in Aflac. We are up $29.87, up 0.54%. Total, we are up $482.88, up 9.54% on Aflac. And we got Pfizer. This is the change that I made. I switched out Enbridge for Pfizer. I lost some dividend income while doing it, but I love Pfizer. And I've wanted Pfizer for a really long time, and I wanted to get out of oil. So, we've got 98 shares, which will be up to 100 once Altria pays me. $3,765.16 of market value. Average cost is $38.88. 11.39% of the portfolios in Pfizer. Down 38.71 today. Total down 45.35, down 1.19%. I'm much more comfortable with nearly 12% or 11% of the portfolio being in Pfizer than in Enbridge. So, definitely happier that I have Pfizer. Then we got Hershey, my consumer staple for this set of months. We have one share, $165.01 for market value. Average cost is $159.61. 0.5% of the portfolios in Hershey, and it's going to stay that way as long as it's above my average cost. Up 6.15 today, up 5.40 total, up 3.38%. But yeah, this one's definitely overvalued for me. I'm not putting any more money into Hershey, not because I don't believe in the company, I just don't believe the price that it's selling at. So currently within the portfolio, the main focuses are to drop the percentage from Altria by buying other securities, which right now, that would be Coca-Cola, that would be Procter & Gamble, and that would be Pfizer. Those are the big buys within the portfolio. Let's take a look at the watch list, though. I want to add Kroger. They're a grocery store, pretty big. I wanted to own Walmart, and this is kind of in Hy-Vee. This is a family-owned private business. This is pretty close to Hy-Vee, kind of with business model and whatnot. So at $37, 52-week highs at 43, so 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, $6 off its high. PE ratio of 11.25, which is below a value stock, which is 15, and a dividend of 1.9%, but it grows at the 5-year CAGR has been 12%, and the payout ratio is about 17 or 18%. So metrics are phenomenal on this stock. Definitely want to add some Kroger. I want to use the dividend to boost up Pfizer, but then if I have extra, I will be using it on Kroger. Then we got Alliant Energy at $55.32. 52-week highs $58, so only $3 off of its high. Not buying it here. I would want it closer to $50 if I could get it, or even 40, 48 is more my target price. So I'm not buying Alliant Energy here, but the reason I want to buy it is because it's pretty much a monopoly where I live. Everybody pays Alliant Energy. It's what Warren Buffett calls a toll booth stock. In order to get power or electricity, you have to pay Alliant Energy, and that's the type of business that I like. It's easy to understand. They provide and transmit electricity, which we use every single day, regardless. I'm using it right now with my phone. So that's why I want the stock, and I'll be holding it for the long term. Then we got Mercury Insurance. A lot of people drive in California. They need car insurance. 63.05 though, $3 off the high. I'd rather have it near the $40 range, so that will be on the watch list for quite some time. Simply because I feel like I could get it at a better value. But I love the company. I want to own more of it. I want to own it, and then own a lot of it, because it's insurance. And then I switched out for McDonald's. So when I switched Enbridge out for Pfizer, I took Pfizer off the watch list, obviously, because it's in the portfolio now, which gave me the opportunity to add another stock to make it 15 even. So, because that's the number that I wanted now. Because, as you guys saw, most of the securities in my portfolio are overvalued, so I want to add some so I can continue to invest every single month. It's kind of the downfall of my portfolio, is that in order to invest more, I need to find other stocks, because the ones I have are currently overvalued for the price target that I have for most of them. But McDonald's at $2.34, Dividend Aristocrat near King here at $234.44. 52-week high is $235, so this one I would buy near 200 or lower, but I'm not buying it at these prices. And then we got Berkshire. They have a huge insurance arm with Geico, National Indemnity, and Gen Re, and a huge footprint when it comes to utilities with Mid-American Energy here in my home state of Iowa. But at $276.49, not buying it. It's literally cents off of its 52-week high. If I could get it near the $200 range, $200, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. So $76 off of its high. Or lower. So, guys, that rounds up today's update. So, currently, the big buys in the portfolio are Coca-Cola, are Procter & Gamble, and Pfizer. The watch list, definitely Kroger, but that's it. So, I'll be pouring money into Kroger next month, as well as I would say as well as Coca-Cola, but since it's overvalued currently, above my average cost, I'm not buying anymore. So, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. We closed at 33,000 today, which I'm happy with. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Robinhood portfolio update and another list video. Take care, guys.